Ladies and gentlemen of the world, thank you so much for 400 subscribers. That's despite the fact that I haven't made a video in 3 weeks and most of my content isn't exactly the world's greatest. I know that for a fact. Rest assured, I will be expanding content beyond Paragon from now on. It may include a few others which a fair few people will hate and some or few will love. So again, thank you so much for 400 subscribers. It's absolutely phenomenal that I've even reached this number at all. However, the point of this video isn't actually that. The whole point of this video is actually something pretty serious, and I do need to talk about the game right now. In short, and I know I'm not going to get the greatest amount of praise for this, or be in any of the devs' good books, but right now, Paragon, the game is starting to concern me. Now, I'm not saying the game is absolutely horrendous right now, or it's bugged to hell, or there's some very poor balancing. And yes, I am fully aware the whole game is in beta, but I need to voice my concerns and the big problem with this game. So in long, I feel that the biggest problem with this game right now is the devs. The devs don't seem to want to make their mind up on what they want to do with the game. It seems that they want to get rid of all the challenge out of the old, well, legacy, and to basically completely dump the whole game down. Now, I have completely no problem with the fact that they want to make the game for newcomers, but I find that removing some elements which actually did make the game very unique, it's now getting to the point that the game is now just another MOBA. Now, for all you alpha gamers out there and legacy gamers, do you guys remember the harvest keys? Those things which you had to build and keep topped up, and the fact that you actually did have to protect them at all times. Well, they got rid of that with Monolith, replaced it with the Amber Link, and with version 43 they got rid of the Amber Link entirely. It's the same with the card system. Pre-version 42, the card system was phenomenal. Everyone can agree with that. Although meta was creeping in quite badly, you have to admit the card system at least brought some challenge. Now with the new card system, it's all gone. Now this does promote experimentation, and I like that. Nothing wrong with a bit of experimentation. But again, it sort of grabs all of the uniqueness and the identity of Paragon before version 42 and just completely rip it away. And then there's the constant hero nerf and buff. Sometimes they'll stick with something, but then they'll just revert it back to the way it was another week later. And all of this is starting to culminate into something that's not very good. And that is a player base which is dropping like a stone off a cliff. What brought me to Paragon was the fact that it was very unique and actually pretty well balanced. Okay, sure, it was my first MOBA I've ever played, and I have been slowly grasping into other ones, just beside League of Legends. And I feel that a lot of other players that were new to MOBAs chose this game for the same reason, and stuck with it. Now, the Paragon team can say all they want about we've got 8 million players. That's just registered accounts. The actual player base, from what I've been hearing, is less than 100,000. When before version 42 came along, it was around 350,000. Now that's nearly a 70% drop in players. And when you have such a sharp drop, surely you have to realise that all of these ideas, taking stuff away, and changing stuff that we never want to change in the first place, doesn't work at all. Surely if you want to grow your player base, you want to at least A, keep its identity, and B, actually make your mind up on what you want to do with the game. Getting rid of features will not help this. I think it is now time for the devs to really start listening to the player base. Because if they keep changing things, which players didn't want to change or didn't want to get rid of, this game is going to sink. And pretty much all of the player base is either going to go straight to Smite or Fortnite. Currently I'm still sticking with the game, but I'm playing it less and less. because I'm not enjoying it as much as I used to. And that's it. That's how I feel about the game. I'm incredibly concerned that it's just nowhere near as fun as it was. There's damn near no challenge, and it's starting to become incredibly vanilla. Something needs to be done, and it needs to be done fast. Ladies and gentlemen, please tell me your concerns about the game, and if you actually agree or disagree. Voice your opinion. Make your voice be heard. Anyway guys, apologies for the rant. This is not what I wanted to do for 400 subscribers, trust me. But I just feel I had to raise my voice. I can't keep silent forever. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I shall see you all real soon, probably. Take care, guys.